I'm Kramwils.
I'm Dr. Cyborg.
I'm Cashcavandish.
I'm Richkidii.
We're
Dope Boys Music Group. Listen to our new song, Standing There Alone, on Boomplay.
When did Dope Boys Music Group start?
Dope Boys Music Group started in, I think, was it 2006? Shortly after my dad died. And, but that's officially. Unofficially, it started in the kitchen.
Oh.
Yeah. So we used to do like, after church, we'd just sing all together, inclusive of my elder sister. And when it now started becoming music for like us individually, we just decided, okay, we might as well make it a group. But I think he probably would be best to answer that question.
He's the instigator.
Of the group name, yes, he is.
So what led you to that?
I figured when we lost our dad, music kind of brought us together all the time. So no matter how, even when we felt sad or something, when we start singing and then he comes up with a drum and then he's like beating it and then we're just coming up with stuff, So that actually was amazing. And then I figured this will always make us, like, bring us together all the time. And then, yeah, we created a group.
Nice. It seems like, from what I've just heard, it seems like growing up, music was a huge part of your childhood. Like your parents would be playing maybe
My
some
dad
classic
loves
records.
music.
What musicians did you guys like when you were young? Let's start with you.
Fella.
Okay.
Fella, this group Jackson 5 too.
Michael
Jackson.
Jackson.
He has a lot of those big CDs.
My dad absolutely loved ABBA. So
Records.
ABBA
Your
was,
dad loved that bar.
yes.
That's an
My dad
origin.
was like a music.
We had a
sick-
whole lot of
sick-
records.
sick music guy.
Records.
Yes. A lot of stuff.
Now you guys are siblings.
Yeah.
How does that, so naturally there's the sibling chemistry and love.
Mm-hmm.
There is also sibling rivalry sometimes.
Definitely.
And being in a group like this, how do you guys navigate through the quarrels? I'm guessing it's easier because, blood is blood, but how do you guys navigate through that?
Actually, basically, there's this saying that goes, the rougher the sea, the smoother the sail. So, to that regards, once we know that, okay, we are here for something, you understand? So regardless of maybe an argument or a disagreement, we still have to get it done. Because it's really not easy to find ourselves together at a particular location all the time. So whenever we are able to come together all the time, we have to keep our differences to be able to get the job done. So I think that makes it easy for us to triumph over any situation we find ourselves.
Nice, love to hear it. Alright, so you guys have a new single coming out, right? What's the story behind the single? What's the story?
Well, the single was born from different places. It wasn't a song that came together in one day. First of all, there was definitely my dad's experience, and then having to see my mom walk through life basically alone. Yes, and then we've all had different relationships, but personally, I did have like a bad relationship, and I actually wanted answers. And so being able to go through my season of brokenness and find myself was partly the birth of that song, inclusive of my mom's journey, being alone without my dad. Yes.
Interesting. So now who I'm guessing you guys are all songwriters in the group.
Yes.
You guys are all songwriters in the group.
Yes.
So how do you guys get to the point where you say, because it's 4 people, who selects the beat, who says this is the beat we're using, this chorus is better. Who does that? How do you guys come up with that?
Okay, well, I feel in the group we have different genres of what we like.
Okay.
Yeah.
So me, I'm a commercial person.
Okay.
I can still do hip hop, R&B, and all. So same with everybody. Like we just know how to just pick what we want at a particular time. So sometimes you can come up with a song, we feel it, it's fine, let's jump on it. Shit, so anybody can just, but we just generally know what we want and we now get done.
Nice. Okay, a lot of team spirit there. Now, what was the reaction when you guys first announced that nobody, we siblings are a group, to the people that knew your family members? What was the reaction like?
I guess the first reaction wasn't actually a great reaction, because when you study all of several,
Yeah.
and then they expect you to live a particular lifestyle.
Kind of life, yeah.
You understand? And then you decide that no, I'm not going to live that life. I want to live my own lifestyle. It wasn't actually appreciated at that point, but in time, with work and patience, and I think they, came back and now understand where we're heading to. But with family is like everything. So we want.
I'm guessing that you guys have, recorded a lot of songs, a bunch of songs, right? So for you to say, this is the song we will release now, this is the single that we release now, that means the song was pretty special, right? What can people expect from this new single? What's the name of the single and what can people expect from it?
So the single is Standing There Alone, and I think that the core message, I think, for people to expect is everybody has seasons. You can't take it away from people's lives. We all have very interesting experiences that if we were given an opportunity to share, it would be mind-blowing. But if you don't have people who walk with you through those seasons, it will be more difficult. And so the song basically is a shout out to everybody who has stood by us, who is standing with everybody who is having whatever season. Your die-hard fans, die-hard friends, that, hey, we all need somebody, basically.
Nice. Glad to hear it. So, I'm guessing that this single is leading to a project. Is it not? What's the deal? Is it leading to a project?
Okay, yeah, it's definitely leading to a project. It's definitely leading to a project.
When do you think we can expect this project?
Actually, we have not been able to say, okay, this is when it's gonna be, but before we'll have to actually say, okay, this is when it's going to be. Besides the single, there will be another, I believe so, and after which we can then say, okay, let's either drop an EP or an album or something. Okay. But there will be some other singles before we say that, okay, let's drop a major project.
Okay. All right, so last question, right? Last question. Do you guys feel like, the kind of, because what I noticed a lot from everything we talked about was you guys kept referencing your dad, and how he was playing all those old records, and you guys basically grew up on that. Do you guys feel like that kind of unintentionally influenced you people into making music?
Yeah, I actually think so. That it actually, there's several things that we realized, or as we discover ourselves, that we are finding that we picked up from dad or from mom. And subconsciously, we didn't know that we were already being influenced by my dad's music. It was after he passed that we even knew that we were ever going to take music seriously. So yes, my dad's music love, or love for music, yes, I think it rubbed off. Maybe it's genetic.
Yeah.
Yeah.